Everything is pointing towards a league game to truly savour. With the unmistakable notes of tension and excitement in the air, nobody here needs reminding that every point is precious. It's on the way for you live on EATV. Hello and welcome from Brentford's Community Stadium, just to the west of London. My name's Guy Mowbray, delighted to be joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And it's a game from the Premier League on the way. It's Brentford facing Aston Villa.
Well, not the start the visitors would have hoped for on match day one. They'll have certainly been disappointed not to take all 3 points. But I'm sure they'll have reflected on that, and we'll see a different side here today. A quick start's going to be key.
This is today's Brentford team.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession, may go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Here's today's Aston Villa team.
Yeah, it does look like a 4-4-2. Out of possession, I'm sure they'll stay compact in their shape. They'll shift across the pitch together, but when they go forward, the central strikers are going to be key to hold the ball up while waiting for runners.
We're off and running in the first half. Quite a distance. To keep it out. Oh, that's really well cut out.
Well, I thought we were going to see an early goal here, and what a start that would have been for them. But the keeper did...
Yeah, surely! Oh, brilliant save, superbly kept out. And today we see the first meeting of these two tactical minds. An interesting one.
Yeah, it is, and they've both got strong beliefs in their playing style.
Oh, they could be in here. Vital tackle, and he's come away with it.
Oh, what a tackle that is. Times it to perfection as well.
Could turn out to be a really good ball. That will be a Brentford corner.
Well, the fans know that set pieces are key today, and this is an opportunity that they have to take advantage of.
It's been delivered. Under a little bit of pressure, he's managed to put it wide.
Well, he just can't get away from his marker for a clean header. That's top defending.
Elliott. Struggling to keep it here. Well, Villa are looking to get back to winning ways after that draw against Newcastle. What are you expecting from them today?
Yeah, it was a tight game, 1-1 it finished. I think it'll be a different story today, though. You look at the two teams, and it might take a little patience just to break them down, but if they do get that first goal, could easily become 2 or 3.
Lovely setup. Oh, really good effort. Plenty of power, plenty of venom, but just leaning back slightly. Really good pass. Beautifully weighted ball. Delivered into the middle. And that's ended up being the goalkeeper's ball. Jordan Henderson. Could be something developing here. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. And the flag's up. It's offside.
Well, he's got to do better at getting himself back on side. He's just stood there. No idea what's going on around him.
Pau Torres. And on to Douglas Luiz. Buendia. Takes it on. Well, from a seemingly impossible angle, not far away at all.
Well, for a moment, I thought it was going to squeeze inside. It's a really decent effort.
And they might be in. To take the lead. Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. The counter looks on here. Options available. Real opportunity. And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Just a little untidy. The pressing worked. Now to push further forward.
Yeah, this is tough to play against.
Oh, that's not a good challenge at all. Card coming here, surely. And the name has been taken for that.
Right, silly, isn't it? Has to go in the book for that.
Oh, worth a shot. Off the crossbar. There it is. That's the breakthrough. And fully deserved, you have to say. So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Pau Torres. Emiliano Buendia. Ollie Watkins. Real chance. And good work from the keeper to get across and deal with the danger. That's not a bad-looking ball. Terrific chance. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike! A superb volley.
can only watch it go past. It's a brilliant goal.
And the game restarts with the score 2-0. Buendia. John McGinn. Douglas Luiz. Here we go! Holds it steady, no worries there. Well, he goes, and on, and on. A chance to deliver into the box. There's a chance for them to go now. Chance to get back in this. Oh, just off target.
Well, they broke with such pace and intent. It's a fantastic move. They just couldn't quite cap it off.
Closed it down well.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
The ref happy to let that one run. Out of play. Throw in to come. And it will now be a yellow.
Yeah, you can't argue with that, can you?
Oh, goodness me, he's had a shocker with that throw. Oh, it must be here. Can't miss. No better sight for a player than an open goal in front of them. Easy.
Well, here we can see it again, though I'm not sure the keeper or the defence will want to. Probably the simplest finish he'll have all season. No wonder the manager's furious.
Number 11, Ollie Watkins.
A little sloppy on the ball there. Harvey Elliott. A lovely, incisive ball. I'm afraid that's careless. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. Jordan Henderson. Oh, heroic tackle.
Yeah, he had to time that well, and he did.
Oh, great block. And with that, the first half comes to an end at the Brentford Community Stadium. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems. And the second half is underway. creating something now. Dear. And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. Corner is fired in. That hasn't been decisively dealt with. It stops there, nothing at the end of it. Pushing forward, now to make the right choice. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Getting closer. Here. And not the end to the move they were looking for.
Well, still behind here, but only due to some incredible goalkeeping. Surely it's only a matter of time if they keep piling the pressure on like this.
But now focus turns sharply to protecting their own goal. And they've got it back now. Oh, that's how to win the ball. Both teams guilty of being careless in possession. Taken cleanly and held on to. Torres. Douglas Luiz. Nice pass and on they march. This to be level. A wonderful chance, but he's failed to take it.
Oh, he has, and he went for power. Not far away, but he's got to score for me.
The news came in before the game. Chelsea have finally got their man. What do you make of the deal, Sue?
Yeah, I think the figure was about £40 million, which isn't that bad. It's a position they've been looking to strengthen for some time, and I'm sure he'll be looking to provide that boost the new signing brings.
And it's on here, and it's been kept out to deny him the double.
He showed really good movement to get himself into those goal-scoring positions. Just couldn't quite find the clinical touch there.
Oh, a last-ditch tackle clears it away. Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EA TV as Brentford face Sunderland. Be sure to tune in for that. Happy to weather the storm for now, don't they? An attack that's come to nothing.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
The ref allowing the game to flow. It's a good ball in behind. Oh, look at this! That has missed by an unhealthy distance.
He's properly hit through the ball there, but he needed to just pass it into the net.
And he does produce the yellow.
Yeah, it wasn't a good challenge, was it?
Acres of green grass to roam into. Looking for an angle here. And that's done little to clear the danger. And that must be so disappointing for them. Little careless there as the ball changes hands. And out of play it goes, straight from the goalkeeper's boot. A sub about to come on. And there it ends. Out it goes. Corner coming. It's been delivered. The best of clearances. Making decent progress here. Taken without any trouble. Just a friendly reminder that we have more Premier League coverage coming up for you here on EA TV as Villa face Crystal Palace. Another one for your viewing diary. We've got 20 to go in this one. Ooh, got in the way of it.
Brilliant from the defender. Great block.
John McGinn. I'm afraid that's careless. Janelt. Beautifully weighted ball. Can he finish? And a great stop to turn the ball away. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. On they go under no real pressure. Oh, that was a shocker, it really was. And he reaches for the yellow.
Yeah, and I think that's the right call, you know.
Well, no surprise to see him go for goal, but a pretty routine save. Clearance a little off target that time.
Yeah, not good, but at least he's got away with it.
A big area to progress into here. Just needs the composure now. Solid clearance to ease the pressure.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. It's been such a close game, really competitive, and the fans are just desperate to get them over the line now.
10 minutes to go. Oh, could be here. Chance to score. Oh, good save. They haven't lost this yet.
Oh, the keeper does well. Just about keeps them in this. Not long to go, so they'll really have to... from this.
Coming off the pitch.
And here's a change for Aston Villa.
To be replaced by number 19, Jadon Sancho.
And loads of room here. And they won the ball, now what to do with it? And it's quickly stopped. The ball taken away and out of play. Araujo. Matthias Jensen. Henry. a really poor challenge. On the ball. That was an unwise challenge, to put it mildly. And he brandishes a yellow card.
Yeah, you could see that one coming, couldn't you?
Just missed the target.
Well, that's a long way out, and it doesn't miss by much, guy. Really impressive effort. I think that deserved the goal.
The ball lost and gratefully received. Henry. That's a good spot, well played.
Oh, his vision is just top class, isn't it?
Decent delivery. The road to goal has ended up being a road to nowhere. A really good interception to take the ball. Need to find a way to that late leveller, and this could be it. Now, can he equalise? And they've done it! Level again, with not long to go.
Well, we can see it here again, and you have to question the defending. The keeper's completely exposed. There's not much he can do with that. They did finish it off well, though.
Goal for Aston Villa.
And that is the final whistle. Well, nothing to split the two sides, and the points are shared. What did you make of it from the away point of view?
Yeah, it's certainly not the result they'd hoped for. They struggled in the first game too, and we all know that they're a much better side than they're showing at the minute. I'm sure we'll see a response from them in the next game.
Well, there are good games, and then there are games like that. He surely has been...
Oh, hi there. I've just got a couple of questions about the match. That'll be all, thank you.
football venue since the 19th century and still one of the best today. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Aston Villa and they play Crystal Palace.
It's been a difficult start to the campaign for Villa. They would have expected more after their opening games. However, if they play well today and get a good win, I still think they're a decent side.
Number 10, Emiliano Buendia. Number 7, John McGinn. Number 21, Douglas Luiz. Number 19, Jadon Sancho. Number 11, Ollie Watkins. And number 18, Tammy Abraham.
Here's today's Aston Villa team. Emiliano Martinez is the goalkeeper. Emiliano Buendia starts with Jadon Sancho out wide, and they're playing with two strikers in attack. This is the Crystal Palace lineup.
Well, it looks like a 5-2-3. When they're defending, it will be a back five. But in possession, the two wing-backs will push forward to provide an attacking threat. The front three should pose a threat, though, because their combination play is excellent.
The ball is rolling. We're underway. And the ref goes to his whistle for that. Given a swift warning.
Yeah, smart move to keep things in check early in the game.
Could be something on. And played in there. Oh, a superb stop.
Well, for me, he always looked likely to win that battle. He's just so confident in those situations.
Here it comes. Cleared, but not far enough. Well, a promising attack, but unable to take advantage. It ended all square in Villa's last game, a draw against Brentford. How do you think they'll fare today?
Yeah, it was a game they were expected to win, but they just didn't show enough quality, really. Today, though, if they dominate the midfield area, as they should do, I think they'll win this game.
Brennan Johnson. Oh, that's a really lovely ball. Nearly a wonderful attempt.
Yeah, on another day, that flies into the back of the net.
Could turn out to be a really good ball. Fearless block.
That really was a good bit of defending there.
To edge ahead. Back off the post. Well, a bit of a disappointing end to the attack.
Well, Palace have started this game really quickly. That was such a good effort so early on in the game.
And they could quickly be having another go here. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Oh, can he finish it here?
Oh, he's missed it. Big chance to open the scoring.
Well, they should be off to a flyer here, and that was a poor effort. He must hit the target.
Going up through the gears now. No whistle, and it must be. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already.
Well, here it is again, and the way they've been playing, that was always going to happen. They've certainly been piling on the pressure here.
Nil then as we get started again. Ollie Watkins. Good work to beat the challenge. Douglas Luiz. Chance for the equaliser. And it's there to equalise. Settle in for the rest of this. A great game already.
Let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and Sancho made the finish look easy, as he so often does. It's a lovely goal.
So off we go at 1-1 now. Jefferson Lerma. Taichi Kamada. Could be something developing here. Beautifully weighted ball. Put into the middle. Well, never seemed to get over the ball, in truth. Just clipped the top of his head. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
Yeremy Pino. And there is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. Moving forward under no real pressure, but it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Could take things forward a notch here. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. That's a good ball. Just a little untidy. Yeremy Pino. Taichi Kamada. Teeing up the chance now. Oh, chance! They shall not pass. They take it short. Sent into the middle. Well, actually, just a little too close to the keeper. He'll happily take that. Buendia. Could be something on from this. And played in there. From a goal down to a goal in front. It's one of those days when everything is happening very, very quickly.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt that he wouldn't slot that away. It's a cool finish.
So off we go at 2-1 now. A really good interception to take the ball. On we go. The ref says play on. open space to explore here. Genuine chance. Great defending. Ollie Watkins. This could be dangerous. Now, surely. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
And we're back underway and 3-1. Lerma. Making good ground and still going. Oh, a challenge we used to call a professional foul. Surely a yellow card. And he does produce the yellow.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
McGinn. Getting closer. And it's comfortably gathered. Munoz. Beautifully weighted ball. The attack broken up.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
A counter looks on here. Options available. Can they profit from this? And the counter fizzling out in the end. Lerma. Edging ever closer to goal here. Well, that has to be a booking. That was quite deliberate. And he has been booked, yellow card.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
They're making a change here. And it's missed by quite a way and would have had to have been special to score from there anyway.
Yeah, and I think from the manager too, any way you cut it, it's a wasted opportunity.
Ollie Watkins. Takes it on. Still not away here. What a chance. Maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. Aichi Kamada. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. No stopping him there. Well, good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. Oh, what a chance! Not far away with the final attempt on goal.
Well, it's just off target, but what a good counter-attack that was.
Pau Torres. Sancho. Jean-Philippe Mateta. And that brings the first half to a close here at Villa Park. Proof here, if it were needed, of what an impact Jadon Sancho is having on this game.
Well, he's been absolutely brilliant today. His performance has had everything in it. The goals are just the icing on the cake.
Back in business, one half down, one to go. Mateta. Decent looking attack this. And the keeper's done really well to keep that out. A heroic stop. There's a chance for them to go now. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Well, it looked so promising, but it's come to nothing. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Oh, real opportunity. The goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. And it's held on to comfortably. Ball safely cleared.
Well, that's how to avert the danger. Just get it out.
Ezri Konsa. Emiliano Buendia. Struggling to keep it here. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, he's a great talent.
Oh, goal here maybe. And he's there to meet it. Decent stop. Having a try. And a firm grip kept on the ball. And unable to retain possession. A promising move stalls. Don't forget that there's more from the Premier League on the way right here on EA TV as Villa face Everton. Another game to hopefully whet your appetite.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Allowed to go a long way with this. And they've got it, a great press.
Can they make the most of it, though?
Jefferson Lerma. Beautifully weighted ball. That was a really good spot. Crucial defending. Well met, certainly, but nothing to trouble the goalkeeper. Oh, that's been won really smartly. A lot of room for them here. Douglas Luiz. Oh, that was a decent position. He went to whack it rather than place it, and has narrowly missed. And here comes a change.
Number 7 is Aston.
Aichi Kamada. Could be something happening for them now. And the ball taken by a super challenge. The attack brought to an unceremonious end has to be in the book for that. And he does produce the yellow.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
Buendia. They're happy here to just sit and soak it up for a while. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end. Ismail Assar. Lerma. Time to get creative from here. Promising looking ball. Good cross into the middle. Well, in the end, it proved to be right in the keeper's zone. Tammy Abraham. Looking to create an angle. Holds it steady, no worries there. Jefferson Lerma. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. A chance now for a quick transition. They need to get back here. And that might have ended up a lot better than it has. Only 15 minutes left for play now. I don't know how he's kept that out. A terrific save. Sub about to come on. It's played in now. Promising attack, but unable to take advantage. Both teams guilty of giving it away here.
Well, both sides struggling to find rhythm here.
Puts the ball into the box. And the keeper reads it well and saves. And cleared well away from goal. Could be a chance to break here. Struggling to keep it here. To worry about that effort for the keeper. And they might be in. Ball goes out. So a double Aston Villa change is happening here. If they go now, there could be a break on. They have to get back at pace. Worth a go. And that's more than comfortable for the man in goal. And loads of room here. Surely someone's got to do something about this. Taking advantage there to win the ball. going any further.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
There's a chance for the breakaway here. Just needs the composure now. Well, the break was so quick, the keeper even quicker. Pino. Modo. Good positioning does the job. In the right position to cut out the pass. And that's a misplaced pass by... Making a change here.
Number 11, Watkins, to be replaced by number 9, Carreira.
Able to skip past there. And away from danger it goes. And there's a chance for the break here. There is the final whistle, and it's Aston Villa who take the 3 points.
Well, they were so much better today. That was a good display. Maybe that will now give them confidence going forward into the next few games.
Well, we don't have to look far for the standout player today, do we? Jadon Sancho, and it's his name that will dominate the story of the match.
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored 2 really good goals.
Just got a couple of questions for you regarding the match. No further questions. Thanks for your time.
Aston Stadium here on Merseyside at Bramley Moor Dock. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me, ready to provide all the tactical and technical analysis, is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Everton up against Aston Villa.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
And here's the team for Everton.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
And here's the starting 11 for Aston Villa. Pau Torres starts alongside Ezri Konsa in central defence. And in attack, Ollie Watkins starts alongside Tammy Abraham. So the ball is rolling, the first half of this game underway. John McGinn. Kieran Dewsbury Hall. Maybe dangerous here. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. And space for Everton in the wide position. Oh, that was a dreadful tackle. Well, there we have it. The first yellow card of the game.
Well, it's the last thing you want. A booking so early on means he's going to be walking on eggshells for the remainder of the match. And it's great anticipation. The initial shot is struck well, but it's all about the follow-up. He's really alert in the box and finishes it off well.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Konsa. Did well to win the ball back. Abraham. Great ball over the top. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Gabriel Jesus. It's a neat move. Can he? Well, a fierce effort, but quite simply not accurate enough. James Garner. A really good pass. It'll be a corner. Delivering it. Not a convincing clearance. Well, the move breaks down. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And the flag has gone up, offside. Well, the ball with Everton once more. No fluency from either side.
Yeah, it's just scrappy, isn't it? They're just not on the same wavelength, are they?
Can he get the level? The save was a good one. Trying to deliver it accurately. Aston Villa struggling to keep the ball. Dewsbury Hall. Watkins. Trying to connect. Keeper getting the touch. And penalised there. Dewsbury Hall. And the ball back with Villa now. Now, who can he play it to? It's looking promising. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Makes his way in field. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. And the counter-attack looks on. That's a good-looking ball. Good-looking pass. Well, I must say, it looked as though they were going to jump even further ahead. But that was sensational goalkeeping.
Yeah, that's a save to remember, isn't it?
Who can they pick out? Didn't quite go to plan. He's in! Real chance! Oh, still not away! Possession lost by Everton. Dewsbury Hall. And beyond the last defender, offside. Everton doing well to regain possession. Nice looking pass. And after the clearance, a throw-in. Just cutting off the supply. And that'll be Aston Villa's ball. Douglas Luiz. Surely the equaliser. Oh, an incredible clearance. I must say, I didn't see that coming.
Wow, I thought that was a goal. Looked clear-cut, didn't it?
Can he put it away? Oh, a sensational save!
Yeah, And it is. What a fantastic save that is. He shows great power and agility to get to it. Certainly one for the show reel.
And good anticipation. Everton moving the ball forward with purpose. A disappointing end to the move. John McGinn. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Everton showing good width. Too easy, far too easy. Now the keeper grabs it. And nearing the break, Everton hold the edge here. Time for your assessment.
Oh, hang on, it's opened up.
Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Well, might be. He's driven in the corner. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Could be a chance to break. Nicely weighted pass. Could be in here. Well, had the keeper to beat, but failed to do so in the end.
Well, he's got to be clinical there. It's a great opportunity to score.
Well, let's join Alex Scott for an update. I believe, Alex, a goal at Craven Cottage.
Yep, it's a goal for Fulham. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 43 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. And Everton pushing forward with options available. He fancies it. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Grealish. James Garner. And with that, the first half draws to a close. I think most fans would be pretty happy with it. Well, advantage Everton after the first 45, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns before this one is over. Nicely timed tackle. Possibilities for them to counter. Oh, in with a chance. Watkins. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Villa unable to retain possession. Everton moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? A fine reading of the situation. Tammy Abraham. James Garner. That's an exquisite pass from Gabriel Jesus. Oh, tremendous goalkeeping awareness. Buendia. And now with McGinn. Watkins. And a textbook interception. Well, Chelsea making waves on the transfer front, and he could be available before you know it.
Yeah, I think it's a good transfer. He'll certainly add quality to the
Oh,
squad.
Sue, a chance. Oh, not cleared away. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. A bit wasteful from Villa. This looks promising from Everton. Trying to open up the defence. Well, I'm sure the keeper will be thinking, I'll take those all day.
Yeah, and the attempt wasn't that bad, really, was it? It was just the finish that let him down.
Still trailing, but they keep it moving. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Carabao Cup excitement to look forward to, live here on EA TV. It's Aston Villa facing Bristol City.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Two teams will be keen to get through to the next round. Should be an entertaining match for sure.
Now, options are plenty, and the keeper taking care of the situation. Tielemans. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Jesus. And goes for goal! The crossbar got in the way. Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching. Needs to be more alive. You've got to work harder to stay onside.
Everton regaining possession. Is this the moment? Well, couldn't put it away. They still lead, however.
Oh, no, he'll be gutted about that. It's a real chance missed. And now the game's still very much in the balance.
Emiliano Buendia. Really good challenge.
Will not be tolerated in the stadium. Thank you.
Garner. Nice looking move, this. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Well, they know they need to stop him. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Douglas Luiz. Can they set up a chance? He read the situation defensively and did his job. Everton being afforded too much space here. Idrissa Gueye. Here's Grealish. Garner. Nicely timed tackle. Could pose a threat on the counter. And players waiting in the centre. And just like that, broken up. Room to roam here for Everton. Targets available, cross comes in. Tarkowski. And Grealish. Promising looking attack from Everton. Might it be Gabriel Jesus? And just over the bar. Excellent effort it was. Well, the referee took note of the earlier incident and now issues the yellow card. Effective piece of pressing and sloppy in possession from Villa. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. John McGinn. Perhaps they can counter from here. Smart defending.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
Well, both sides finding it very challenging to keep the ball at the moment. Grealish. Now with Dewsbury Hall. And finding their flow. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. And he read it well. Beautiful pass.
Well, just listen to this atmosphere. It's been such a tight game, but the fans are certainly doing their bit, just trying to get them over the finish line.
Thoughtful play. Now the keeper grabs it. Emiliano Buendia. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Perfect tackle. Able to skip past his man. And he's driving his team forward. Now delivering that deep cross. Well, no way through in the end. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Tielemans. This could be the equaliser. Well, it's the late show. And they are level again. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, he's going to have to be careful now. Can't make any rash challenges or he'll be off.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Grealish. Maatsen. On to Abraham. Pushing for the winner. And the cross into the middle. Well, threat over for now. Oh, got into position brilliantly. And teammates around him. Well, struggled to get it away properly. The attack ended disappointingly. And there goes the whistle for full time. Well, nothing to divide the two teams in the end, and a share of the points. What did you make of Aston Villa?
Well, I think you have to see it as a point game, don't you? Far from the easiest game, but they kept fighting until the very end, believing that they'd get another chance or two. Probably the fair result.